What is really pleasing for us as an executive team is when we reflect on the key strategic initiatives we identified a few years ago that's absolutely non-negotiable to the future success of the business. About 3 years ago, we started communicating to the market a slide on our strategic roadmap with 7 key strategic initiatives. And I'm very pleased to say that on the bulk of them, we've either implemented those or we've made significant progress. And briefly touching on them one by one. Firstly, portfolio contributions. When I earlier spoke about the results of the first 6 months of the year, and confirming and endorsing the fact that we truly believe, and that's not a decision you make on a hasty basis or too quickly, but having not been able to achieve our business objectives in certain businesses over time, we made the decision to dispose of timber wholesale ceramics and ceramics cash and carry. And with those businesses not in the portfolio, that in itself presents us with a core business that's reverted closer to our general merchants' historical strength base. So going forward, I do see that the GBM side of the business will contribute approximately 85% of revenue, and the remaining specialized business is about 15%. Also very encouragingly, what remains of specialized building materials is businesses that we believe is in a position to deliver on stakeholder objectives. It will enhance the group's result rather than, to an extent, pull it down as some of these other portfolios have done in recent times and years. So portfolio contribution, major progress. The implementation of the Buco brand in all of our general building materials businesses, that process was completed at the end of June. Highly successful, very exciting. Followed up with a national marketing campaign. You will hear a lot about the Buco brand in the balance of this year. That in itself gives us a lever to eke out additional growth in a quite a difficult business environment. But having said that, introducing a new brand is not about short-term gains. It's about the longer-term benefits of building true brand equity. And having implemented the brand, we are now looking forward with excitement to what the national marketing campaign will bring to the business. The integration of our ERP platform onto Kerridge, more than 50% of those conversions having been completed. All on plan, it's within budget. We still expect the entire conversion program to be finished at the end of the second quarter in 2014. And that in itself is a precursor for us to explore opportunities and synergies at the back end of the business in terms of the way we run the administration side of the Iliad group. Perhaps the one area where we haven't quite achieved our objectives, but which will be a major focus area for us going forward, is expansion. Expansion, albeit through new store rollouts or through acquisitions. In this 2013 reporting period, we have integrated 2 of those stores into the balance of our portfolio. We do plan to roll out 2 new stores before the end of this year. Expansion, very important going forward, and hence more focus and energy will be going into certain feasibilities for expansion in 2014 and beyond. And then the last pillar on our roadmap, procurement. We've made great strides in moving towards what we call a centrally led procurement model, where we wanted to leverage the size of the Iliad basket for the benefit of all stakeholders. So pleased to be able to confirm that we are literally ticking off each of those initiatives one by one, and we now look forward to the significant work that went into that starting to deliver in terms of results.